Hey, wonderful, marvelous people of South Africa. Yeah, this is your girl. This is Ubebs Uba. This is your normalizer, aka Nomatamsanga, aka, like I said, Ubebs Uba. And I am just so excited again to be bringing you this. This is like a second installment. This is like the call it second episode, second day, second video, whatever. Doesn't matter really. I just want to, I'm not flaunting, right? I'm just indicating that, yeah, we ladies in Uber have been around for a while. Hey, well, I'm new. Let me just speak for myself. Yeah, I've um, I've only just started, and guess what? I've had four, five incidents, right? Uh, Three of them were kind of serious. In fact, all of them were serious. Hey, all of them were serious. I will explain to you as we go along, like, what do I mean exactly about serious incidents. So, these are the dangers and, if you will, occupational hazards that come with a job, that come with the territory. It's unfortunate, but it's a reality. And you know what this highlights is the fact that we're not safe anywhere here in South Africa. But be that as it may, um, yeah, the first incident, and I'm just going to give you like one incident at a time because it's going to be overwhelming. I don't want you to think, oh my gosh, this is depressing, because there are also some very wonderful, like lovely kind of I don't know, instances, right, that are very encouraging and that make one want to come back more and more, positive things. So the first incident I suffered, shall I say, was with a rider that I picked up. Yay, people, do not just pick. I'm not saying that everyone in Yeovil is not okay. They're corrupt or they're thieves or whatever. I'm not saying that at all. But just be careful when you go click the when you go pick up from that area, because it is. I've heard very many stories. I've heard how many of our fellow drivers, even our male counterparts, have been robbed or attacked, or so like, really, I just, yeah, want to highlight that one thing. But yeah, I mean, this is a beautiful, beautiful day. What can I say? So yeah, anyway, the first incident was when I went to pick up a rider. So it's off Joe Slovo. I'm like relaxed, okay, thinking, okay, I'm just going to go in and out. Get there. In fact, before I even got there, I went through. It wasn't really a roadblock. It was some cops that were just hanging out there, and they stopped me, and I started talking to them. And you know how it is sometimes. Yeah, they just throw in the hi sister, how you doing? And forgetting their jobs. But all the same, it so happened that I left that situation after speaking to those cops. Went to pick up the person. When I got there, having been phoning him for a while, not picking up. Eventually, he just comes out of nowhere, and he insists on sitting in the front. Now I'm thinking to myself, okay, well, that's okay. I'd rather have someone next to me than behind me, so that I can see exactly what they're up to, if they're up to anything, if they're up to no good. Anyway, he sits, but he is like just one leg in, one leg out. He's not fully in, and he's not closing the door. And I'm like, dude, let's go. He starts chit-chatting, saying things like, well, I saw that you were you're trying to call me. I was trying to take your call. I couldn't take your call because, whatever. And I'm like, I forgive you. I just want you to get in so we can go. Now the person is like shouting, "Hey, take the phone!" And I'm wondering who he's talking to. But in the end, I'm looking to my right because I had the window open just a little bit, and I'm seeing this arm trying to, like he's trying to stick his arm in to grab my phone, which was between my legs. This other one that's sitting in the front is thinking, oh, okay, this one is not reaching the phone because his arm is stuck. He decides to grab it from between my legs. And I mean, I know a lot of people have been saying, why did you even fight? It's just a phone after all. But I fought because as he was trying to grab it, I grabbed it also. And he's telling me things like, well, we are at work. I'm sorry, my sister. I'm like, no ways. I'm at work. I'm the one who is working, not you. So you need to get out of my car. And in the end, he punched me in the eye, my left eye, and it was on because I had butted him, and he got angrier. But anyway, I continued screaming on top of my lungs, screaming as loudly as I possibly could, as loudly as my voice could go. And there were people, because this was 11:45 a.m. in the morning, people standing around watching all of this drama unfold, and they were just watching a movie. Now this guy, I ended up deciding, okay, let me pepper spray him, maybe he'll just go away. But unfortunately, as I was pepper spraying him, I got it also. I got the pepper spray, and I started coughing. And what a horrible thing it is. It is a horrible thing. Needless to say, I decided to let the phone go, and yeah, they ran away. And the spectators said to me, "Oh, sorry, my sister." Hi, I mean, like, there was no to pick up like 18 like bricks from nearby or rocks or something like that to throw at these guys or something, or just to threaten them, to show them, listen, we are watching you, and stop what you're doing or something like that. Not to be physically confrontational with them. But anyway, it happened. It taught me a good lesson. Unfortunately, that lesson was costly. It cost me my phone. But I have a new phone. Thank goodness for insurance. I'm here right now using my new phone. So yeah. So this is your girl Normalizer. I will share